All right, now I'm not sure if, who's next here on our panel?
Let's try to bring on, hi, let's see if we can get Rhonda on. Rhonda, can you hear us?
Okay, Rhonda.
We can't, hold on 1 second. Can you hear us? Yes.
Tiffany?
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
okay.
I can hear you.
Working,
yes.
Okay, I'm working from my cell phone. My computer wasn't acting right, so I had to get my cell phone, and I'm surprised it's actually working. I'm actually talking, and I can see you guys. That's why I have on my headphones. But when did I join? I think I joined in February, and my business took off really fast. And in my 6 weeks, in my first 6 weeks, I made close to 3,000 in sales. I mean, like, it really took off fast, and you know, it's been doing pretty good since. Slowed down a little bit, but it's picking back up. And actually, Tiffany brought me on board, and I didn't even know we were Facebook friends. But she inboxed me and was like, "Hey, have you ever heard of Domination?" And I was like, "No." So I'm always looking to try new things. And it wasn't long. I mean, it wasn't even 2 days, and I made my first sale, and from there I was pretty much hooked.
So Rhonda, you had some personal setbacks, right?
Yeah, I had a lot of stuff going on.
Mm-hmm. And you had one recent setback, and you can share that with us if you would like. But I wanted to know, you know, for people out here watching and wanted to know if they should get started. A lot of people are working, and I know you are working, I want to say, I don't know, 12, 16 hours a day. I mean, you had a hectic schedule.
I was working 16 hours, and that recently ended. Now I'm down to like 8. But it had what happened was, and it's crazy, I was helping a coworker. I was doing a good thing. I was helping a coworker, and the supervisor was upset that I was helping her out. She needed to switch a shift with me, so I switched with her to help her out because she was doing really, really bad. And I did tell her about DS Domination, and I tried to get her on board, but with some people, they take a little longer. Long story short, I switched the shift with her. It wasn't approved, so they got rid of both of us. And I was like,
And so, and I talked about this the other night about corporate America sometimes, that if you don't write your resignation letter, they'll write it for you, right? They'll write your resignation letter, and then you won't have a job, or that income that you're expecting you would no longer have. So your sales been rocking, you've picked back up in the business, got refocused, and so we're excited about your success to come in DS Domination. So quick question for you, for people out here who are working 12, 16 hours a day, and how you were still able to do it. What is your advice to them to keep them in the business, moms and daughters and sisters? How do you suggest for them to keep moving? Because you have sons as well.
Yeah, I have 3 sons, and one of my sons is in the program. But I would say if you have to work that schedule, then you have to. But once you come on board with DS Domination, you won't have to. And it was actually kind of a good thing in a sense, because it allowed me more time to market and work on my business. And I mean, who likes to lose a job? Nobody. But I really don't care. You know what I mean? Things have really picked up because the time that I was putting into being at the hospital, I actually now just transferred that time over to DS Domination.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm selling bigger ticket items because I'm focusing more, and I'm getting my wording right and my titles right, and I have more time to concentrate and just to get things the way they need to be. When I was working 16 hours, I didn't have a lot of time. I did well, but I didn't have a lot of time to work on the things that really needed to be worked on. So now I have that time in this.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I'm glad to have you on tonight, so we look forward to more success stories with you. Joe, do you have any comments?
I sure do. You just mentioned something that I think is really key that a lot of people can realize. You said that what you've been doing is you've been working on getting larger items and things like that. When you went through the training to learn how to do that, how was the training? Was it very easy to follow, or was it long and difficult? You know, just tell us a little bit about the pro training and how easy it's been for you.
When I went through the training, I thought it was elementary. It was A B C D E. It was so simple, and I was thinking to myself, if average person can't get this, then something's wrong. Because it's really that easy. And one of the good things was, you know, people don't like to sit and watch videos, especially long ones. And the videos weren't long, and they were easy and short. So that it wasn't hard for me to actually sit down and pay attention and get it. The first time I watched the video, the complete training, I didn't need to watch it again because I had it, and it was that easy. And it usually take me a minute to process some stuff because I'm the person that asks all questions. Well, why does this happen? And how do you get this to work? Why did this happen? And okay, so now that happened, what about this? I'm that person. And when I went through the training for the first time, I didn't have to watch it again. I had it. It was that easy.
Yeah. That is excellent. And what I love about what you're saying there too is that I actually have my younger daughter is my virtual assistant. She's 13 and she's actually the one who helps me on, you know, do a lot of stuff. And I'm like, you know what? If my 13-year-old can do this, any.
Thank you for watching. For more information, go to the About tab and visit my website. You'll see it right there in the description. It's partnerwithyvonne.com. Again, www.partnerwithyvonne.com.